I'm out beside the garage today. I thought I would, in the middle of these freezing temperatures, plane me some of these red oak boards down. I don't really got no filming equipment or anything, but here's my board planing station. So I'm going to take these ratty, gnarly looking boards and see if I can't make them into something nice. Then we'll chop the ends off square and we'll square them up on a table saw. Get the edges all straight so we can build with them. All right, we got our board finished planed here. It'll take some fine sanding. We'll probably fill these little knot holes and stuff like this up with some black epoxy. And we've actually taken about probably 3/8 of an inch thickness off our board to get him down to 1 inch. And right here's how much sawdust that came off one board. Now you can use that for making homemade fire starters with wax, or just, you can make wood filler out of it with glue. Mostly I just blow it over the bank with a leaf blower. But right here, let's measure and see how much good board we got. Probably got, I'd say 4.5 inch of good board we can rip off there. That's 8 feet long. We got a, I think 8 foot 2 inch board here, old rough cut lumber from the sawmill. We've let dry for a couple years. So probably end up with an 8 foot long board that is 4.5 inches wide, I would say, once we rip her on the table saw. I did have the vacuum and stuff running on the wood planer, but it was just too noisy and wasn't really making a great deal of difference. Motor gloves. But yeah, I think we'll make us a bed out of these boards. They got a lot of character on them. I like that. I thought it looked like a face. But yeah, finished probably the last one I'm going to do today. Graining this pretty good. It's probably, I think I'll be able to get an 8 foot board out of it, a whole one. This one's got a little bit cooler character. These little black holes right here, these are from weedles from where a tree was fell. They're little worms. When you hear wormy oak and stuff like that, it has a bunch of these little, just about damn near perfectly drilled holes in it from the worms. So I was thinking about all that extra sawdust. I mean, it is a bunch. I believe I might have Jake take some out to the chicken house and help them keep a little warmer. I'm sure some of you, red oak sawdust, probably known to the state of California to give chickens a coughing disorder or something. But a damn chicken will live through anything and eat any damn thing. He even eats his buddies when they die beside him. So I'm sure one of them will speak up. But yeah, there's a few uses for sawdust. Like I said, the wood starters or mixing it with glue, making wood filler. I think the animals could benefit a lot from it. I'm going to use some of it for that and make some fire starters out of mine. I don't know, probably save me a pillowcase full or something. But yeah, you can reuse, repurpose about anything. These planers like I got here, they'll do a 13-inch board, but this real hard lumber like oak, it might do a 1/16 of an inch at a time. Now soft stuff like poplar, it'll eat hay and shit at the same time, but this, it moves a little slower. So each board I'm probably spending about 15 minutes on, because I have to plane it 20 times to get it down to the width I'm wanting, which would be 1 inch lumber. This, I'll probably have to take about an 1/8 inch off each side or so. So it'll make a pretty nice board. Here's the other side of the planer. They're pretty easy to use. I have a attachment that goes right here. You can hook the vacuum up to, on and off. Here's your depth. I always start about a 1/4 inch thicker than what my board is, and right here's your depth gauge. Make sure you poke your board in on this side if you're wanting to see how thick you're planing. But other than that, they're pretty simple to operate. Like anything else, do not stick your hand inside there while it's plugged in and the cutter head is engaged. I know somebody probably had a cousin that did that, and I shouldn't be using a pointer, especially outside, and I need to wear a helmet. But yeah, we're making some nice stuff. It'll probably take me, I don't know, I'd say all week to get me enough lumber to build me a bed, but I'm getting there. There's our chicken lot. And there's Tom. I guess Karen's inside too. It is kind of cold out today. She's doing good. He's happy to have some company. We ate chicken on Thanksgiving, I promise.